Hi, it's Nørgaard. So welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. So I'm finally back today with a new review video. So I'm reviewing the entire Carli Bybel and Makiage collab. So this is the 2.0. I bought and reviewed the first collaboration that they came out with. I will link it up here if you're interested in watching that. But today we're focusing on this new one. So there are face products, lip products and brushes in this collaboration. I got everything and I used everything on my face for the very first time today, and I'm just so excited about it. You will hear more about it throughout the video, of course. So as always, don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and you can also click the bell to get post notifications. And now without further ado, I'll just let you into this review. So let's get into this packaging. This is the full collection. It comes in a big box like this. It's really beautiful packaging. You can see it's like super shiny, and just it has the galaxy theme going on with the blue and the gold. And then it says Makiage and Carli Bybel over here. So yeah, I absolutely love the presentation of this set. I think it's just so beautiful, and it's really nice and heavy. And the marble effect is just so beautiful. The galaxy effect is also beautiful. So we're going to draw out the content right here. So here we have the full collection. So the same blue and gold marble packaging is on each individual product. And there is a little note from Carli over here. And I have not tried any of the products yet, so I'm really excited to dig into them. So let's just get going. I'm going to use the face palette first. So again, same packaging. It's nice and heavy. It definitely has some weight to it. And I of course got it in the color light. So the actual palette looks like this. Again, we have the same theme going on. I think it's really beautiful. I love the little stars and the gold marble effect and the deep blue. I just think it looks beautiful. And then the inside looks like this. And it does come with a nice big mirror. Now I will say I think it's a little bit bulky for just, 4 different products. Like this whole portion over here could have been cut off. Like you could have placed this color over here. And this whole thing over here is actually, it's just, saying the brand name. It's not containing anything. It's just taking up space. I don't hate it. I think it's actually kind of a cute detail. But I think just the palette itself, all of this space for just 4 different colors, it's kind of a lot. But if the products are good, then the products are good. So let's get into it. So before I apply anything to my face, let me just say that I was so confused at first because I couldn't figure out which color was the bronzer. I could tell this one was the blush, of course, but like which one of these other 3 kind of neutral beigey colors was supposed to be the bronzer. I could not figure it out from the pictures online. It's only now that I see it in person that I guess this one is the bronzer. At least it's like the most matte and the most kind of like shading kind of color. These other 2 are very shimmery, so those must be the highlights. But yeah, it was confusing the heck out of me that the bronzer and the blush were not put together. I was imagining that these 2 colors would be the highlight and then these 2 colors would be a blush and bronzer, but that's not the case. But anyway, I figured it out now that I got it in hand. So this set also comes with 2 brushes. So one is called a powder brush and the other one is blush and contour. So this right here is the powder brush. So it's a pretty small powder brush. I would say this is more the size of a blush brush. And again, it has the gold and the dark navy blue. This one does not have any of the marble or the galaxy print going on. It's just pretty simple. But it feels nice and soft, so I have high hopes. And then this is the blush and contour. So this one is like a regular angled blush brush. I feel like it would definitely be good for your contour. That's probably how I would use it. So let's get some color on this face. I have nothing on except for my base makeup and my brows. So I'm going to use the bronzer color. I believe this one is called Gaia. I don't know what that means. I guess it has something to do with like stars. I don't know anything about that. When I pick up the powder on the brush, it's very powdery. It's like it has a lot of kickback. To me, that's not a big deal, but I know some people who hate it. I think it's a very nice bronzing color. It's definitely pretty warm, so more of a bronzer than a contour, but it's definitely doing its job. And I feel like it looks very effortless. It doesn't look patchy or anything. And I really like this brush. It's super soft and it's not too big, so it's actually perfect for contour. But it's definitely for my girls who like the bronzy look. And it's a beautiful finish. It's not shimmery whatsoever, but it's not completely matte either. It has just the tiniest bit of a satin finish. It's very like skin-like, and it blends so well. It's a really nice bronzer, and I think it's a great color for me. So I think the light one definitely suits light skin. It's not too dark at all. But I know some girls who are very fair like me, they prefer a more cool contour look, and this is definitely not it. This is like the bronzy, glowy, sun-kissed look you get from this. So I'm also going to do a little more face contour with this bronzer, just on the chin right here, and then the nose. I already kind of did a reverse contour with my concealer, but I'm going to really seal the deal with this bronzer. So yeah, it's definitely a great bronzer. I think it is bordering on being a little too orange for me to use for like my nose contour, but I think it still works. I would definitely still use it like this. Alright, so I'm going to use the bright pink. It's completely matte. This one is called Aquarius. So I'm going to pop that on with the same brush. It's very pigmented, so a little definitely goes a long way. And these kind of like matte bright pink blushes, they give you a very like fresh look, like a very wintry, like it's cold outside and you get inside and then you have that natural flush. And this powder, by the way, it has like no kickback, so it's not as powdery as the bronzer. Alright, so which highlight should we use? This one and this one. So this one is Capricorn and this one is Constellation. I feel most drawn to Capricorn. I just really love the marbled effect that it has, the kind of baked effect. So should I use this powder brush? That might be a little overkill. Okay, I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild highlighter brush. Okay. Do you guys see that? I feel like it looks a lot more icy on the skin, and it looks more like neutral and beigey and skin toned in the palette. But I am definitely happy with how bright it is. Some of the baked highlighters I have tried have been very like powdery and not very intense, but this one definitely holds its own. Okay, so I forgot I have a big ass face, so I can also use the other highlighter. Why not? I can use that like above the brow. So let's try out Constellation, I believe it's called, and I just do a little bit right here, right above like the middle of the brow. So this one is definitely much more gold. This one is a lot more icy, and this one is more like gold and a bit more neutral. And both of these highlights are actually pretty powdery. And I'm just going to dust the remainder on the cheekbones, just to mix the two highlights together, because I wasn't really going for such a bright icy highlight. Okay, I'm going to use Constellation for the nose, and I definitely like both of these highlights. I think they both look beautiful. All the products in this kit so far have been high quality, and I really wasn't expecting anything less. Okay, so I'll just take this powder brush and just kind of diffuse the highlight and blend everything together. Okay, I loved it. Loved all four powders in here. And by the way, I forgot to mention the two powders in the middle. Again, they have the Galaxy imprint on them, so it's just very furrow. The whole design and the packaging and everything is very thought through, like even down to the products themselves. In the pan you have the Galaxy, you know, so yeah, I like that. The collection just has great consistency from the outer packaging to the actual products. So now that I'm done with my face, I'm going to do my eye makeup in a different video, and I will come back and we will do the lips. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I put my eye makeup on, and I will have a tutorial for the eye makeup look. I'm doing a little life update video where I do, you know, the eye makeup. So look out for that if it's not already up. But now I'm going to take a look at the 4 lip products in the collection. So the lip liners are in the color Luna and AI. So this one is Luna, and Luna I actually got from the last collection. So I have it right here to compare it to. But this is what it looks like. So again, we have, you know, the gold writing and the navy blue pencil. And here you guys can see my previous Luna lip pencil. So I do prefer the white design with the kind of rose gold cap. I just think this kind of gold and navy blue, it just reminds me so much of Estee Lauder. I don't know why, like the brushes don't really remind me that much of Estee Lauder, and the palette definitely does not remind me of Estee Lauder, I guess because of all the galaxy and all the gold marble things going on. But this lip liner just reminds me so much of like Estee Lauder because they often have that navy blue and gold. But anyway, let's see if it's the same pencil. And yeah, mine is messy, so don't mind that. They actually look slightly different. This new Luna looks a bit more warm. Let me try and swatch it. I feel like when I swatch it on my hand, it looks the same. So I think it might just be my brain. And these lip liners are supposed to be waterproof, and I really love that. I love waterproof makeup. It just lasts so much better in my opinion. And you know, if the quality is the same as with this one, I know I'm going to love it because I love the quality of the previous lip liners from the previous collection. So let's take a look at the new color. What was it called? AI. Okay, so this one is definitely a lot more pink. So here are the 2 swatches. So this one over here is Luna, the more like brown. And then this one over here is AI, the more mauvey. So that's really pretty. I can't wait to try that out. But before I go ahead and line my lips, I'm going to show you the lipsticks. So we have Taurus and Libra. So here we have the new Libra and here we have the old Libra. Again, this is a repeat from the last collection. So with the lipsticks, I actually do like the navy blue with the gold. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about the lip liners and the combination of gold and navy blue that's throwing me off. I think it looks so old-fashioned, like so like an old woman's makeup. I don't know why. But for the lipsticks, I really like the navy blue. I think it looks beautiful. And yeah, it is magnetic, just the same as with the previous lipstick. Packaging is gorgeous and very reliable. The old one, I've never had any problems. It doesn't, you know, start to break or like get smushed to the side when you use it. And the little function to roll the lipstick up and down is very high quality. So this lipstick also has, you know, constellations imprinted on it. And the previous lipsticks also had that going for them. I think it's really, really pretty. And with these 2 lipsticks, I feel like the old Libra actually looks a bit warmer than the new one. So just the opposite of the lip liners. But I'm going to swatch them, so we shall see. So that's the new Libra, beautiful matte color. And that's the old Libra, so I think they are identical. So now let's take a look at the new color, Taurus. So I'm guessing this will match the AI lip liner, so more of a pinky, dusty color. Yeah, it looks, you know, like a dusty neutral pink. And I have that swatched right there. Ugh, I'm starting to get like the ring of death around my lips. Is so gross. Excuse me, I didn't mean for you all to see that, so let me just wipe it away. So I'm going to line my lips with AI. This is like super close to my natural lip color. I'm very impressed with this color. I actually love it because it's not too pink and it's not too nude. And it's super easy to work with. It's just as good as I expected. Okay, let's go ahead and add Taurus. Yeah, I feel like these two are so beautiful together, and it just feels velvet on the lips. These like Dirty Talk lipsticks from Makiage just have a wonderful texture. Even though it's matte, it's just so comfortable. And I absolutely love this color. It's not too like artificial, because sometimes like the very like brownie nudes, like the more like gray based nudes, they can look too artificial on my lips. This one looks so good. It looks like my lip color just better. It looks like my lips just better and more defined. Okay, so there you have it. That was the whole collection tried on and reviewed for you. I would give this collection like 10 out of 10, honestly. I had high expectations and I feel like they were fulfilled. I love the face palette, love the lip products. So far I also really love the brushes. I have to see after I wash them for the first time if they shed a lot. But so far it's just 10 out of 10. And if I had to pick like favorites from the collection, like if you want to know what my top favorites are, it would definitely be these two this lip combo. I just actually love this color so much. I think it's just so perfect. If you are around my skin tone, like if you're pretty fair, I would highly recommend the AI lip liner and the Taurus lipstick. I also really love the face palette. I would recommend that also. For me, I like the brushes a lot also, but brushes are not that exciting to me personally. Like, I don't get excited about brushes. I get excited about makeup, but not brushes. I just need good brushes to make my makeup look good. And I think these brushes definitely did that, so I think they're good. Just not exciting for me personally. And as I said, I already had the other lip combo, so now I have a backup, which is of course great, but you know, I'm more excited about this new color. So let me know down below what you thought of this video, and let me know if you have tried any of these products and what you think of them. And other than that, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications because I'm about to post videos more regularly for sure. I want to get back into an uploading schedule, but for now just keep your notifications on, and that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and look out for the eye makeup tutorial. With that being said, I will see you in my next video, so take care and bye bye.